Hello, my name is Paul Hilton. I'm the Retail Director at GForces. Firstly, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. It's aimed at car dealers here in the UK, and what I want to do is give you all an overview of what Facebook Marketplace is, how it works, and how you can list your stock. Since GForces was announced as one of 2 listing partners with Facebook, we've had a lot of questions from customers and dealers not on our platform, just trying to get a better understanding about what the service is and how it can, how they could benefit from joining. So what I thought I'd do is I'd produce it in a video so that we can all get a much better understanding. So I've done a few slides here, really just to give you a bit of background. So a bit of background on what Facebook Marketplace is, how it works for dealers, and how GForces is helping dealers in listing their stock. What I'm then going to do is go into a live demonstration of Marketplace within the Facebook app on mobile so that we can all see exactly how it would work and what a consumer would see when they were looking through Facebook Marketplace. So just to give you a little bit of background, essentially Facebook Marketplace was set up back in 2016, and it was really born out of the idea that consumers were using Facebook to sell goods, so to sell anything they didn't want anymore, so garden furniture and books and electronics and all that sort of stuff. And lots of community pages were set up for consumers to be able to list things locally to sell to other people locally. So of course, as part of that, Facebook saw that as a really good opportunity to build out Marketplace as a proper solution and a proper place for consumers to sell their goods to one another. And as it's grown and grown and grown from there, it's been rolled out in a lot more countries. It's got over 800 million users and was of course expanded to include vehicle sales. That's then moved into offering that solution to dealers. So rather than just being consumers selling vehicles to other consumers, there is an opportunity now for dealers to sell stock directly to consumers. So it was first launched in the US in late 2017, and it's been a huge success out there in terms of consumers searching for and inquiring on dealer stock within the Facebook application. So they decided they would look to roll that out into the UK. Facebook has been working with GForces for a number of months on getting the data feeds together and syndicating that stock, and was launched now just under 3 months ago as a live solution. And over that period of time, we've been rolling that out more and more to more and more dealers as we've been testing and understanding the performance. So it allows dealers to upload and list stock for free via dedicated auto-specific feeds. So that's really important because those of you that use Facebook can get retargeted with different adverts, particularly anything e-commerce, so anything you look to shop for online, like on Amazon or on John Lewis or wherever it might be. You'll see adverts that pop up in your newsfeed. Those are using what's called an e-commerce specific feed type. So the auto-specific feed type is, of course, very specific to cars. That allows then searches to be done based on transmission, fuel type, body style, make and model, which is very different, of course, to buying jeans or clothes or electronic goods or whatever it might be. So there's been a lot of time and effort has gone into building out auto-specific feeds so that there is a proper vehicle search within the Facebook Marketplace application for cars. So that's really, really cool. It makes it really relevant, and it allows customers to really start to utilize Facebook as a search mechanism for their used cars. And of course, we want dealer stock to be present in there. So it supports approved used and physical stock only, so there's no new vehicle listings. So it's all for used vehicles at this point in time. Simple listing filter options, as I've talked about: vehicle type, price, range, age and mileage. And it blends dealer listings with private listings, but does allow customers to select dealer only stock in the same way that you can on other major portals. So the ability to look at just dealer only stock. And buyers can contact dealers in 2 ways. So there is a lead form solution within Facebook. So for those of you that will list through GForces, we'll have a lead form in there, and that will just send an inquiry directly through to a dedicated inbox or email account that you have set up. The other option is that you use Facebook Messenger. So Messenger is Facebook's native messaging app. And the most effective way for consumers in Facebook to contact people regarding products on Marketplace is through Messenger. So we'd advocate Messenger being set up as the lead handling source. It's all then a case, of course, of your ability to stay on top of Messenger inquiries, because they could come through to your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the most important thing is dealers can only list through approved listing partners, and GForces is one of those partners. So if you want to put your stock on Facebook Marketplace, regardless of whether you have a website with GForces or not, you can still contact us, and you can list through our solution. So then how we're helping dealers, as I said, we're just one of 2 listing partners. We're approved to supply customer stock directly from our Net Director stock platform. So if you have vehicle stock within our system, then we can export that out to Facebook. If you're not on our stock system already, it's really, really easy. You don't have to load through our stock system. We can run an import from anywhere that you list your stock currently. So your existing website provider, your dealer management system, dealer portal, wherever it is you manage your vehicle stock, we can take a feed of that stock, put it into our Net Director stock system, and in turn syndicate it directly out to Facebook. We update daily, so we're making sure all your listings are kept up to date. All of the imagery is fed through the specification. When a car gets sold, we automatically remove it. And we're committed to a zero cost promise to any existing GForces customer that you'll never be charged to list your stock onto Facebook Marketplace. And just go back to the point I made around Facebook Messenger. There's an opportunity for those of you that have looked at or are using the Gubagoo chat product for Gubagoo to be configured to handle your Messenger chats for you. So what that means is, for those of you that maybe are not equipped to use Messenger as the lead handling source for inquiries through Facebook Marketplace, if your chat solution is configured with Facebook Messenger, then we can handle those chats for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and just email the leads directly into the dealership. So it's a really effective way of using Messenger as the lead source for handling Facebook Marketplace inquiries, but not having to be on Facebook Messenger all of the time, making sure you're there and ready to handle those Messenger chats. So that's an optional extra, of course, if you're using Gubagoo or another configured chat product. But it is, Messenger is the most effective way of handling these leads. So we'd encourage that. And if you've got an outsourced chat solution, why wouldn't you have it handle Messenger chats for you in the same way? Because then you'll just process sales inquiries rather than have to handle all of the other inquiries that come with it. So that's a little bit of an overview of Facebook Marketplace. What I'll do now is I'm going to just link out here into a live demo and just finish that off now. So bear with me 1 second. So here is a live view of the Facebook homepage for those of you that are active users of Facebook. This is live, so you'll have to forgive me for anything that you may see in the newsfeed. Here we've got Liam Gallagher telling Noel it's time to get Oasis back together. I, for one, will be looking forward to that, but won't be holding my breath. This is a live view of Facebook newsfeed. So I'm not going to scroll through the newsfeed, although those of you that are active users of Facebook, you'll see that within that newsfeed, Facebook is listing Marketplace as an item, just like a news item would exist in a Facebook newsfeed, and that's encouraging consumers to go and use Marketplace. But here you'll see across the bottom, this is pretty much consistent for everybody's Facebook account. In the middle there, you've got a little shop icon which brings up Facebook Marketplace. So in here, we can navigate into vehicles, and this is our Marketplace listing here. So you can see very, very easy to select the distance from where the device is today. We've got the ability to search by body style and lots of other filter options here. So price, age, mileage, all of the things I talked about a little bit earlier, and the ability then to configure dealership only stock. And here then we've got all of these vehicles that are listed here. And what you'll see is when we go into a vehicle, this is the information being fed by GForces to Facebook. So we've got all of the images of the vehicle stock listed through there. We've got the vehicle title, the price, the description, which is all fed in from GForces, and the ability to be notified when new items are posted that follow that make or model, and the dealership information. So those of you listing via GForces, we link it directly to your dealership's Facebook page. And what we're doing then is showing the dealer map, the dealer address, and the website address for the dealership too, so that you can easily generate traffic into the website as well as inquiries through Facebook Marketplace. And you can see there the message to dealership. For those of you that are configured with a Messenger implementation, this is how it looks. So customers can pick one of those options or just type using the keyboard as they would do normally and start having a conversation with the dealership, which is just like a text message or WhatsApp or Messenger conversation that they'd have with their friends, but they're having it with you at the dealership or with Gubagoo if you've got it configured for that chat solution. And that's it. I mean, it's so simple. It's free. It's one of the most exciting initiatives, I think, this year in terms of vehicle listing. You know, with over 35 million active Facebook users in the UK and hundreds of millions of views on Facebook every single month here in the UK from its users, listing stock in Marketplace is a really simple and cost-effective way for dealers to advertise their stock to consumers. So, we're very excited to be a listing partner. Those of you that want to get in touch, please feel free to. I'll put up the link in the video so that you can, in the comment section, so that you can link through to our website and you can get in touch with us if you're interested in listing stock. Or, just contact us at gforces.co.uk and we'd be happy to talk to you about how you can list your stock. Thank you.